What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to Unstoppable, the elite mind and body podcast for men. I'm your host, Taj Howell. This is my son, Kingston. And today's episode, we're going to discuss choices. Okay? Now, first and foremost, what do choices do? Choices quite literally create your life. Every single thing that you choose creates your reality. Every single choice that you make, every decision that you make, every single person that you see, everything that you do, the way that you act, the way that you treat people, everything you do creates your reality, okay? Now, the question that I want to pose, okay? The question that I want to pose to you guys right now is to do or not to do, okay? To do or not to do. Are you the type of person who's going to do what it takes to create the life that you want? Or are you the person who's not fucking brave enough? Or are you the person who's going to make excuses? Or are you the person who's going to find every single reason why you shouldn't or why you can't versus the one or two reasons why you can and why you must? In this episode of Unstoppable, I want to influence you. I want to fucking motivate you. I want to help you feel what you need to feel from within to make the choices you need to make today to build the life that you deserve, to build the life that you want. And I'm not going to stop until I see you guys at the level that I know that you deserve to be at. So first and foremost, right now you're faced with a choice, okay? You're faced with a choice. And that choice is to either do things each day, small things each day, that bring you one step closer to your goals and aspirations, or to do things each day or be inactive each day, which takes you one step closer to a life that you don't want to fucking live. Okay? Here's the thing, guys. I've been through so much shit in my life you would not even believe. Okay? Good things, bad things. I'm a champion. I've lost in areas. I know what it's like to win. I know what it's like to win in business. I know what it's like to lose in business. I know what it's like to win with my family. I know what it's like to lose with my family. I know what it's like. I know what you're going through. I understand. But here's the fact of the matter. Every single decision that you make is teetering along what's called the slight edge. Okay, so what is the slight edge? The slight edge is quite literally a line. Let's say there's an x-axis and a y-axis. Along the x-axis is time. Along the y-axis, at the top of the y-axis is success. At the bottom of the y-axis is failure. Every single decision that you make on a daily basis, sleeping in, teetering along the line of failure. Taking additional business action that gets you one step closer to your production targets for the month, teetering along the line of success. Working out, teetering along the line of success. Playing video games and eating junk food at night, teetering along the lines of failure, right? Going to bed late so that you sleep in again, teetering along the lines of failure. Every single small thing that's easy to do or easy to not do, every decision that's easy to make and easy not to make, pushes you towards failure or pushes you towards success. Now, guys, I want you to understand that it's not the big decisions that you make in your life that make a person succeed or make a person fail. It's the fucking small ones. And if you can get good at consistently doing the small things, the small, seemingly insignificant things that you know you're supposed to do each day, wake up on time, train hard, take a cold shower, not just because it releases endorphins and stuff like that, but because it's hard, because it makes you more mentally resilient. Do the work you're supposed to do, right? Follow up with the leads you're supposed to follow up with. Kiss your kid on the head, right? Whatever you're supposed to do each day that's going to push you towards success, you've got to get good at doing those things. Because here's the thing, failure in any area of your life is making enough small decisions along the wrong side of the y-axis, around the wrong side of the slight edge. And those decisions ultimately end up in failure, end up with failure. No one big thing catastrophically destroys your life. It's a bunch of little things that add up over time. And those little things ultimately fucking destroy you. So you have to be diligent with the small stuff you know you're supposed to do. You have to get that stuff done. Now, next thing I want to talk about is the fact that everything in life is energy. Okay? And what do I mean by that? The same amount of energy, it takes the same amount of energy to play video games versus train hard in the gym. Okay, and I know you may be burning a little less of calories while sitting on the couch playing video games. You may be consuming calories because you're eating fucking Snickers bars and Twinkies and shit. But what I mean is, time is energy. You are spending your human existence playing a video game instead of training hard to callous your mind, to make your body stronger, to make you more physically attractive, to make you more appealing to the people that you are trying to support, the people that you are trying to motivate, the people that are around you that fucking need you. You are spending the same human time on the video games as you are training. So I want you to understand, every single thing that you do, everything that you spend your time on, you're spending your energy on. And if you're constantly spending energy and time on things that are not the right things for you, things that are going to push you towards failure, you're never going to live the life that you want. It's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. Okay. Now, I'm going to give you a couple more examples. Okay. I'm going to give you a couple more examples. The first one is you could read books. Sorry, my kid wants to go to a birthday party. But there is no birthday party to go to. Right now, we're focused on Unstoppable. Okay. Now, another couple examples for you. Okay. Reading books versus drinking. Right. Doing work on the weekends versus partying on the weekends. Right. Being lazy, spending time lazing around the house versus spending time being productive. Right. Guys, listen to me. Every single thing that you do, every choice that you make, everything that you spend time on, every single thing is energy. You are giving your energy to something. Make sure that the things that you're giving your energy to are going to reciprocate back with the life that you want. Reciprocate back with the stuff that you deserve. Not with the life that you hate. Not with the life that leaves you regretting things. Not with the life that leaves you demotivated, unfulfilled, and wishing for more. Okay, and you guys know deep down, here's the thing, you guys know deep down what you're supposed to be doing. You know you're supposed to be working hard. You know you're supposed to uninstall the video games. You know you're supposed to wake up early. You know you're supposed to get in the gym, get in the boxing gym, break yourself down to become better. You know what you're supposed to do. But the step that you need to take is to decide. You've got to choose. This can't be an option anymore for you. You've got to make the choice. You've got to make the call. The only person who changes is you. The last thing that I want to leave you with before I end this call, before I end this live stream, this podcast, episode 57, Unstoppable. Oh my gosh, 57 episodes. I've been gone for a little while too. Did you guys miss me? Hit some hearts if y'all missed me. I'm gonna be going live now 3 times a week again to make sure that you guys have what you need to be the best version of yourself. What I'm gonna leave you with is this: if you want to be the best version of yourself, you have to choose what you're going to do each day. You have to choose how you're going to show up each day. You have to choose who you are going to be each day. That's right, buddy. You have to choose what your future is going to look like. You have to choose your happiness. You have to choose to be happy. Happiness is a choice. I want you to understand that. Happiness is a choice. And ultimately, you have to choose to do the work. The work. The only thing that is standing between you and the life that you want to live is choosing to do the work, choosing to cut out the bullshit, choosing to stop making excuses, choosing to be the best version of yourself possible. That's what stands in the way. It's you versus you. Now, guys, I love you all so much. I've been on a hiatus for a couple of weeks, but I'm back, baby. So you're going to see a little bit more of me. Hope everything is going well for all of you guys. And if you guys have questions and you're asking me questions about fitness on the live stream, please send me a DM and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Send me a DM with your questions and we'll be able to go from there. If you're listening to this on the podcast and you're wondering where I've been, I am so sorry. I haven't had a podcast studio for a little while, but now we're back in action. And I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your week, amazing rest of your day, and an amazing rest of your life. And guess what's going to make it more amazing? You doing the work you know you're supposed to do. So get it done, boys. See you soon.